What is up, guys? Thank you for checking out another video, guys. This video is going to be about pre-33 gold and should you own any. During the Depression in 1929 to 1933, we were experiencing massive deflation. So I know you guys know inflation. It's a very common thing that we say now when we're talking about gold and silver, inflation. But back in 1929 to 1933, deflation was the problem. And that is when things are just too cheap. Now, during this time, we still had gold in circulation. It was being used as legal tender. And the dollar was actually backed by gold, which is something we don't see today. So April 5th, 1933, Franklin Roosevelt signed Executive Order 6102, which is the seizure of gold coins and gold bullion from everybody that was hoarding it. It was illegal to hoard it, had to turn it in, which is the gold confiscation that you guys are probably hearing now. We got a lot of people thinking that might happen again. So that is where that whole idea comes from. It's already happened once in history. And the whole idea behind the confiscation was to basically devalue the dollar and increase the value of the gold and get rid of all these coins that were in circulation. So part of the reason why pre-33 gold is so collectible is because a lot of it was melted down, and it was officially the last time any kind of gold currency was in circulation in the United States. It was officially the end of gold being circulated as legal tender in 1933. And that's the basic history behind pre-33 gold. That's exactly what happened. If you want to read more about it, you can Google Executive Order 6102. I'll even put a picture here real quick for you. But in modern day terms, how good is pre-33 to stack? So to fully understand it, let's just talk real quick about the different offerings as far as size goes. There are many different offerings. I have a couple here. This is the $2.50 Indian head. Then we got the $5 half eagle, followed by the $10 eagle right there. Then you also have the $20 double eagle, which is almost a full ounce of gold. And then smaller that I don't have here is the dollar. So it's even smaller than this. It's very, very tiny. So the sizes on those, just so you know, the dollar is 0.0483 of a troy ounce. The quarter eagle is 0.1209 of a troy ounce. So that one is the closest one to 1/10 ounce. So if you want to get a picture in your head, there you go. Then you got the $3, which is another one I didn't mention. That's another one that I don't have here, is 0.1451 of a troy ounce. Then you got the half eagle, which are these $5 denomination. Really, really nice. I love these. And these are basically a quarter ounce, 0.2418 of a troy ounce. And I got a bunch of those. I got 4 of them. Then you got the $10, which is basically like the half ounce. Right there is that the eagle right here, $10 denomination. And this is 0.4837 of a troy ounce. So basically almost half an ounce of gold here. Then we got the $20 St. Gaudens, I'm sure you've heard of it, or the double eagle, either or, it's the same coin, 0.9675 of a troy ounce, which is basically, just think of it as a full ounce. Very, very close. Now, as far as prices go, these are more expensive. Part of the reason being a lot of what I said at the beginning of the video, a lot of the history behind it. It was the last American gold that was legal tender being circulated. It was confiscated in 1933. There's a rich history behind these coins. On top of that, a lot of it was melted down. So this created a lot of collectability. There's dates and mintages that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. One of the St. Gaudens, one of the rarest $20 double eagles, sold for $7 million in auction. So these are very collectible. They have the collecting aspect as well as the bullion aspect. So they reach both types of stackers. You have the collectors and you have the bullion stackers. So it reaches both of them. So if you have an appreciation for history, these coins are awesome. So they're very popular. And we've seen a similar thing, kind of trend happening with silver as well. When I first started stacking, nobody wanted anything to do with vintage silver. And then all of a sudden, vintage silver is the hot thing. Everybody wants it. There's a lot of people collecting it, stacking it, buying it. Vintage silver. It's kind of the same thing with pre-33 gold. It is really starting to gain a lot of steam from collectors and stackers. Same thing, just like with the vintage silver. Now, as far as price goes, like I said, they are a little bit more expensive, but there's ways to get it much, much cheaper. And one of the best ways is actually through eBay. Yes. Make sure you are buying from APMEX, Liberty Coin, Bullion exchanges. Those three are the ones that really sell a lot of this pre-33 gold. But the reason why I'm saying eBay is if you are patient enough and you can time it right, you could actually get eBay bucks. These qualify for eBay bucks because they are semi-collectible. They're in the category that is not considered bullion, which makes them eligible for eBay bucks. If you want to know how to sign up for eBay bucks, I have a whole video on it. Just Google Guido eBay bucks and I'm sure you will find the video. But they are worth it. You could get 5%, 10%, 15% off the top of these coins. I definitely suggest at least having some of these in your collection. They are beautiful, they are historic, and they have room to grow. Besides the fact that they are 90% gold and gold is going up in price, they also have a nice collectible aspect to them. So that adds a whole nother level of possible appreciation. It could go up in value because of that. And as far as the gold confiscation, if it's going to happen in 2020 or 2021, I see a lot of rumors about that. I don't think it's going to happen again. I really don't. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Things are way different now. With the emergence of social media, there's too many opinionated people now. It's just different times. Back in 1933, it was really hard to, let's just say, get a group of people behind a idea or a movement. Now it'd be really easy to kind of, gather and get together and say we are not turning in our gold. It's just a lot easier with social media. I just don't think it's going to happen regardless. But once again, I definitely suggest having some of this in your stack, at least one or two of these beautiful gold coins. Doesn't really matter the denomination. They're a nice weight. There's different varieties. So you can get the $2.50, you could get the $1, which I don't really suggest because the amount of gold you're getting versus the premium is not worth it. I think if you are going to buy these, you should at least go for the $2.50 and up. Even the $3, it's just not as easily found or as common. But I would definitely, if you're going to do it, $2.50 denomination. So in other words, the quarter eagle is where you want to start and kind of just start buying from there. I don't suggest going for the dollar. Just my opinion. They are a little bit more rare. And like I said, the premium versus how much gold you're actually getting is not worth it. So now if you want to do like the best price point for the premium, then I would definitely suggest either the $10, which obviously is more expensive. We're talking almost a half an ounce of gold. This is over $1,000. So that's not easy for a lot of people, but you will get, you know, the premium's less and you get more gold. So you kind of do that. But probably the best bang for your buck is in the $5 half eagle. So these right here. And they also do the Liberty half eagle. And this is also the same weight, basically. So you could decide which one you want. You got the Liberty or you got the Indian. So either one. Also not shown here is, there's another Indian head, different design than the one I just showed. That is also considered pre-33 gold. And that one is a bit more collectible. You can find those semi-cheap as well. You just got to be patient. And I would definitely suggest hitting up those eBay bucks. Sign up for eBay bucks and wait till those are going on. So you could really just knock down that premium off these coins. But they are gorgeous. They're nice. You can handle them. You know, obviously, if it's a BU one, you don't want to really be handling it or doing anything like that. But regardless, they're nice to have, and I definitely suggest it. So, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you have any questions, put it down there. And thank you so much for watching the video, and I will talk to you guys later.